Mackin House recently held their Heritage Summer Fair. Here's a quick look.
Today's event is an annual event. It used to be called Fair in the Square. We used to do it from Mackin House with Place des Arts, but this year we're out on our own, and it's working out very well. We're doing a bit of a smaller offering. It's a heritage fair, so what we're trying to do is highlight some of the crafts that we're creating within the house, as well as some of the local artisans. When people come to Mackin House, they can expect to take a walk back 100 years. The house was built in 1909, and we have it staged as if the family were still living there. So when you walk into the house, you'll see that it's got the period furniture, all of the period finishings in the house are intact, and we have references to the family that lived there and the Fraser Mills, which is why the house existed. The house was actually the first residence for the sales manager for Fraser Mills, Henry J. Mackin, and he lived in the house from 1909 on and off for many years. I'm standing in front of the original Fraser Mills station. It was built around 1909 and used to be located right down by the river at the Fraser Mills site. It has subsequently been moved to Heritage Square, and we use it for a number of very distinct purposes. It is an interpretive center for railway life, so it shows you how these schedules would have looked and what a train station would have looked like. But this summer, the museum, along with the Railway Association, is using it also as a tourist information center. So anyone who's in the area, whether you live here or you're from away, is welcome to drop by, and we have the brochures, and we can give you some good advice on what's in the area, good restaurants to go to, places and festivals that are happening. So come on by and we'll help you enjoy your neighborhood. Behind me is an old CP Rail Caboose, probably from the early 60s, and it's looking a little faded and worn as it's been exposed to the elements for over 50 years. Well, we have a project going on right now to bring it back to its original magnificence, and it's hard to tell by looking at the colors now, but in its infancy it was a bright neon limey yellow. So we have the paint. We have a little bit of funding from the Coquitlam Foundation. We're looking to get a little more funding from Spirit of Coquitlam, and we're hoping by this time next year, we will have it restored to its full glory.